SaaS, the biggest thing that worked in his favor was the margin, right? And at the heart of it was, like you said, one, you can build from anywhere and sell anywhere, right? So you can build in markets where it is economically more viable and then sell it to the markets, right? And play the forex exchange game over there, right? But what also worked for SaaS as opposed to on-premise, build once, sell multiple times, right? Creating a copy of a software is just a one-line statement. So that led to this 80-85% margin gain, right? Some of the largest margins in any business ever heard of. With AI, don't you think this is going to reverse? And I'll take so this is
Absolutely, absolutely. 100% agree with you. I think, a lot of people are recognizing this. In fact, we wrote a report as Upekkha, we wrote a report released in March, and the report was titled as Software and Services is the next big opportunity. Many people call this as service as a software, outcome as a service. So the what it should be called is still not settled. But this aspect of that you could build once and then you can scale more is what led to a huge gross margin in SaaS, and like that was what was different from services. It's a great point. What I like to sort of frame this as is I was having this conversation about services versus product. I've been having this conversation for 15 years, and now I mean I changed my view on services and product like in 2017, but now even more, right? Even more conviction on saying that there's no difference between services and product. And a simple definition of services for me is that if you had to scale the business and the scaling of the business involved headcount, that means your gross margins can't be high,
mm,
right? But now with AI, right, whether you're building a custom tool or not building a custom tool, the scaling of the business that you're about to bring in, that does not require same headcount. And I've been talking to multiple services companies, right, which are like new services company startups who are actually doing this. Now, whether Accenture and TCS are doing it or not, I don't know. But you're bang on about the point of saying that the gross margins with AI services going to be as good as, let's say, what was a technology or a platform company before. Maybe not as high as 80%, but north of 60% sure.